Hi everybody and welcome back. Now, this is just a quick lecture to catch up on something that I said I would do in a previous lecture but then promptly forgot, which I often do. We're going to add in some comments to the code we wrote in our previous lecture. So what I have here is the code from our last lecture, which is our birthday months. And let's just start off at the top. So we're just going to put in today's date, 24th of the 10th, 2016. And for American friends, you can write that the other way. And we're just going to put in some more comments here. And we're just going to put in the author, which is me, Tony Staunton. And then we're just going to put in the name of our program. And we're going to say editing lists. Or we should say how to edit lists. Okay, now let's move down to our code and let's have a look. So the first line was birthday months and we created a list. So let's add in a comment here. Creating a list of months. Perfect. Now our next line, and that was printing our list. Now, just a quick note on comments here. You don't want to be overzealous with your comments, so you don't have to comment absolutely everything. Because this is a beginner's course, I'm just going to write a comment on the print statement. But for experienced programmers, a comment here is probably not necessary. And then the next piece of code, we have changing an element, ENT, of our list. Perfect. I won't comment the print statement here because we've already done that previously. Now, next comment, using the append method. Perfect. Again, we won't comment the print statement, and we'll add in a comment here. And that comment is creating an empty list. The next piece that we'll comment, well, we've already used the append method, so we'll just keep going down and we'll add in a comment here and we'll say using the insert method. Excellent. And then finally we have our delete statement, and we'll just add in a comment here using the delete statement. Perfect. So now when somebody reviews this code, or if we were to send it on to somebody, they would know when the code was written, who it was written by, and what the name of the program is. And throughout our code then we have a set of comments which tells people what each section of code does. Now as you learn more and your knowledge of Python increases, you may not have to make such obvious comments, but because we're all beginners here, it's necessary. But we'll adapt as we learn and move forward. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next lecture.